You borrow $10,000 to buy a car. The simple interest rate is 3%. You pay the loan off after 6 years. What is the total amount you paid for the loan? Okay, so because we're talking about simple interest, we should remember our simple interest formula. The amount of interest earned is equal to the principal, or the starting amount, times by the interest rate in decimal form, times by the amount of time in years. Okay, so since we borrowed $10,000, that's going to be our principal. So we're going to have the amount of interest earned is equal to the $10,000 times by the interest rate in decimal form. So we have 3%. Well, 3% in decimal form is 0.03, and we're going to times that by the number of years, 6 years. Okay, so when we look at this, we can find our amount of interest earned by multiplying all of these together. Okay, I'm not going to pretend I can do this in my head, so we're going to calculate this out. We're going to see that this is going to end up being 10,000 times by 0.03 times by 6. We're going to end up with 1,800. This is not our answer. Okay, this is the amount of interest that we have earned. Okay, so if we're looking for the total amount we paid for the loan, we're not only paying $1,800, we borrowed $10,000. Okay, this is the amount of interest that this loan has accrued. So we end up with this $10,000 plus the $1,800 of interest that this has earned in order to get our balance, or the total amount that we have to pay on the loan. So adding these together, we're going to end up at $11,800 that we had to pay on the loan. So when we're looking at this, we should be able to check our answer here, and it should end up being 11,800 for our answer.